So you want to know how to get all these shards for free? I got you. Let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. Voice is still not 100% back to normal, but we're still recording anyway. Hanging in there. I'm gonna go see a doctor today, see what's going on, because I don't know. Anyway, we've been on this month-long journey of mostly tracking the shards that we've saved this month. How many shards can we save in 1 month? And this is the numbers that I have at the end of the month. Now, I'm going to go over where these came from, how did I get them, we're going to go over what we actually purchased and what we got from tournaments and events. I'm going to go over the champions I got this month. We're going to talk about all of that. So let's start off with the most important question. How many of these shards were free to play and how many were not? So if we take a look here, we started the month on ancient shards with 25. Okay. I did purchase some for a couple different things throughout the month. However, I used those immediately. Okay, the only shards in here was one mini mix pack and then that pack offer that's in the shop right now that has 65 ancient shards in it. So that means for this month we saved 125 ancient shards, which I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked that we had 125 ancient shards. I just cannot believe that. And then to contrast that, just like we need more ability to get void shards in the game. I think the amount we get sacreds is fine. It could go up, but like the void shards is like 1/3 of that. It or no, way less. Way less. It's 1/5. Almost exactly 1/5. So I started the month with 11 void shards, and then 58 were purchased. So that means I only got 24 void shards this month. 24. They're the same. Void shards are just blue, they're just purple ancient shards. They're the same rate. Like Plarium, guys, you need to increase where we're getting void shards. Like when we are having tournaments and events over there, you need to put some void shards in there. That is like the number one thing that I came away with this. I only got 24 void shards. Like when you think about trying to save 93 without purchases, that is almost 4 months of saving. That is ridiculous. Void shards very hard to come by in this game. And then we have sacred shards. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have 100% accurate count on the sacred shard. Okay, there were two different events that we pulled sacred shards for, but I know for sure that we started out the month at 19. I already had 19. Okay, all of these came after guaranteed Cecia, so all 6 of these are free to play. And then we definitely got at least 6 more from Clan Boss. So we got approximately 12 Sacred Shards this month. And that's half of the Void Shards. Makes no sense to me. No sense at all. Okay, I know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 9 shards were purchased of sacreds, but again, I pulled 12 shards twice, and we started with 19. So I believe 12 is the correct number, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure on that. I do know that all 6 of these were completely for free. Okay, so that means that we had 125 ancient shards this month, 24 void shards, and 12 sacred shards. That's very enlightening to me to see how many shards we could save in a month. And I have actually been really enjoying this. I've been really enjoying this, and I highly recommend it. Okay. Now, today is 2x, 10x. Okay. So I am not going to go all in, but it's me. I'm going to do a 10 pull of voids. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do a 10 pull just to get a couple shards open in this video, collect that energy at the bottom of the tournament bracket, and you know who, maybe we'll get lucky and spike a legendary since we've been so diligent in saving shards. Probably not, but there's a 2x 10x right now. That is a good time to pull shards. However, with all of these events going on, I just can't justify pulling shards on an event like this. There's no fusion going on. We know that we're going to have another fusion for June. There's no guaranteed event. Those are the two things that I think that I'm going to be pulling shards for these days. So I'm very excited to keep saving shards. Eventually, maybe we'll open them all. But, you know, for now, we're just going to do 110 pull. We're going to see what happens. And then we're going to progress to the rest of the video. So we come in here and we take a look. What are we getting here? All right, so we have rares, Skimfos Warcaster, 2 decent epics there, nothing crazy. And the last one will be, okay, triple Bellower, interesting. Triple Bellower. So, one of the things that I do want to mention as maybe the first thing is that one of the #1 ways that I was able to get shards this month was from tournaments and events. We did not hit the 1150. We'll have to see how close we are on points there. Maybe I'll pull mystery shards or something. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I would like to get that energy there. That would be nice. Tournaments and events, okay? If we come over here to the Dragon Tournament as an example, I'm not pushing for first place in the Dragon Tournament. You're going to see crazy numbers here. 17,000 points. I did a lot, and that was only 5,000. I might do more. I really might do more. But you can see I'm getting an Ancient Shard here if I end up in 3rd through 5th. And I don't really care anywhere in there because I'm not going to use any of this rare gear here. Okay, so, but I am going to push to get that Ancient Shard there, right? If we come over to the Events tab, there's going to be a lot of opportunities to get Ancient Shards from events as well. If we look at the Artifact Enhancement event, there's no shards in here, but typically there's one at the top. The Dungeon Divers just launched, and you can see we have an Ancient Shard here. So I might just throw some more points in here at the, more energy at the Dragon Tournament today, and then see if we can get this Ancient Shard as well as these other resources, okay? Tournaments and events, great place to get those rewards. Not all of the tournaments and events are created equal, so you have to know when to do it, when not to do it, etc. But, you know, champion training tends to offer some of the best rewards. They also tend to be some of the difficult ones. Okay, so what you really want to know is where did these shards come from? So I already said the tournaments and events. Once in a while you'll have a void shard in there. I'm not sure I've seen a sacred shard in there in like 2 years. Maybe we've seen one tournament or event with a sacred shard. That is few and far between. Void shards will come once in a while in tournaments and events, but that is mostly ancient shards. Another place that you're going to get your ancient shards is just from the market. You're going to get 5 every month. Don't refresh. Just check the market every time you log in. Every time you come out, you see a red dot on the market. Click on it. Buy your mystery shards. See if there's any ancient shards in there. You get your 5 ancient shards that way. Number 2, you are also going to get one every, 7 days or something. One per week. Ancient shard in the shop in the pack offers here. That will be for free as well. Okay, now for the rest of them. The #1 way, the #1 way that you are going to get shards in this game is from Clan Boss. Did I actually run Brutal last night? I did. Okay. Now, I have been running Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, and Brutal every day. That is the best if you can do all three of those bosses. I rarely have time to run hard, but I think that this is very common. If you have a 2-key Ultra Nightmare team, almost always that's going to 1-key, and then almost always that's going to 1-key again. I mean, it's very easy to 1-key Brutal if you're hitting Ultra Nightmare. You can just even build another team if you had to. But recently, after pulling Draco, I was able to start 1-keying Ultra Nightmare, and that has allowed me to hit these other clan bosses as well. Okay? This chest here is the main way to get Sacred Shards, top chest in Ultra Nightmare. But you can also get Sacred Shards from Nightmare. And I did get 1 to 2 Sacred Shards from Nightmare this month. Okay? Brutal is pretty brutal on the drops, in all honesty. But I would say maybe two or three of each of these. No, I don't know. Maybe 1 Void Shard. 2 or 3 Ancient Shards, 1 Void Shard this month from Brutal. I don't end up hitting it every day because I forget. In the morning, I do Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare, approximately when Clan Boss resets. And then I try to remember to do Brutal because there is a chance for these rewards. You also can get an epic book here, which is nice. And the gems. Okay, so that is helpful. That is the #1 place that you're going to be getting the best rewards in the game. All of these new things that Polarium adds to the game, they do not compare to this chest drop every day. They don't compare in any way. And I'm about to get one probably like 20 minutes after I'm done recording this video, because it's pretty close to Clan Boss Reset. So this is the best possible rewards. And that's why everyone tells you to focus on Clan Boss, because this is where all the shards are coming from. This is where your Lego books are coming from. It's the best place to get both of these types of items, period. Not even close. Not even close. Okay? I do want to mention some other places, though. Okay? I do want to mention some other places. I don't know why I backed out completely. I know you guys are not a big fan of 3v3 Arena, but I get 1 Ancient Shard. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, okay, that's because, do you know why? That's because, roll over here. Roll over here. I find it very hard to scroll when I'm in here. I just bought this $30,000 Sacred Shard. $30,000. 30,000 gold bars. Sacred Shard here. And I buy that every month. I've been buying the Lego book every month. I've been buying the rank charms, the rarity charms, both of the accessories. And then down here, I've also been buying the rare book, which this is the best place to get rare books now in the game, in my opinion. I've been buying the energy, and I've been buying the ancient shard. The way that you do that is Monday through Thursday, you come in here and you set a 1-person defense. Then either Thursday night, Friday morning, change this to your normal defense, which here's my defenses. And then you come in here and you get these easy fights. That's how I do it. You should do it as well. We're going to get these easy fights all this morning. And then after that, we'll do some real fights for the last couple days. You can see even this dude Cam here, plat finisher, 1-person defense. And that's how we get all the gold bars. Okay. I swear I've gotten probably 60,000 gold bars this month. Maybe I'll try to track that. It's very hard because we have all those daily purchases, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, so this is a very good way to get rewards in this game. If you can bring yourself to do it, it's great. Okay? Clan Boss tournaments, events, 3v3 shop. I do also want to mention the clan shop. I'm going to cover this more in another video, but if you take a look at the item pool here, one of the only ways you can buy void shards in this game, oh my goodness, is slot 10. I don't think anybody's buying rank 4 chickens, but they are buying this Void Shard. And I want to say it was 800 or maybe 900 clan gold. Something like that. Is there anything else in here I need to buy? No, but I snapped up these speed charms. That's nice. After I stop buying the YuGiOh fragments, I'll probably try to purchase some of these accessories. They are very good. The revenge accessories. I purchased a lot of those early on. So I do have some on my account. So you can buy one Void Shard. I don't know why there's no Sacreds. There's no Ancient Shards in here. That's weird to me. I wish we could add those in there, Polarium, but this is one of the only places you can get Void Shards in the game. And the last place that I want to mention is Doom Tower. Doom Tower, okay? I was able to clear Doom Tower on Eternal Dragon. Okay, now I did take the easy mode and put Duchess in there. Okay, you know, I was trying without her, and then I tried so many times, and I was like, I'm just going to use the champions I have available to me on my account. This was a team I cleared it with. I can go over that more in a future video if you'd like, but I figured it has Duchess, so that makes it kind of inaccessible. However, got a Sacred Shard from beating this top of the tower. We got a bunch of different shards along the way, and even if you're just doing normal, you're going to get a bunch of Ancient and Void Shards over here as well, okay? And so, that is all of the places where I was able to get these shards this month, okay? I highly recommend doing this. Like, I'm not going to pull more Void Shards. I'm saving those, all right? We did our 10 pull. We didn't get anything. I'm saving these Void Shards, okay? Because eventually they will have another guaranteed champion event. We had 2 guaranteed champion events in May, and then I want to say we had the guaranteed Void champion. Who did we guaranteed Void for? I've already forgotten. We had a guaranteed Void champion. Was it for Rio? It was for Rio, and I have been very, very pleased with her. Very, very pleased with her. I like my build. It's helpful in Doom Tower, pairs with Seer, useful in a lot of other areas as well. Pretty endgame gear, but not insanely crazy. Not insanely crazy. Here's her total stats in case you wanted to see it. And last but not least, the champions that we were able to get this month. I didn't count Rio in this, okay, so that was right before this. Other champions we were able to get this month include Raf Matab. Definitely got him. We also got, did I not even build him yet? Oh no, we built him. Does he have gear? Sort of. We also have Tomb Lord that we got this month. I don't even know. He's in the vault somewhere. We got Holstring, did not build. We got Scartorsus and Longbeard, did not build. We got the Duchess. I can show you the stats on her real quick. I'm sure that will come up in a future video. There's my Duchess. Oh, I don't even have this maxed out. Definitely need to do that. And then, obviously, we got my wonderful lady, Isia. So pleased with her. Not sure I really like this build, but it was okay. So, that'll do it for me here today. Tell me what you like, what you dislike. If you guessed on the original video for the shards, let me know how that went. And until the next video, I'm MtgJedi. We're so close to 8,000 subscribers. If you were on the fence about subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join us on future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.